Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to Destroy All Humans. This is the last episode of the series, I know for a fact. We've got 2 more missions left in Capital City, and that's it. That's the end of the game. This first one is shocking developments. I think this is the last one on the Saucer as well, so I should actually just check to see if there are any upgrades I can get. There are. Vehicles and buildings destroyed by the detonation have a chance of getting transmogrified. Yes, please. Sonic Boom. Yeah, let's get both of these if I can. Yeah. Brilliant. I don't yet have the full upgrade for the Repulsatron. No big deal. That's it. I've fully upgraded the ship other than that one upgrade. Fascinating. Because it's still got a ton for on foot, even though I focused on my person more so than the ship. There's just less upgrades for the ship, that's all. Whatever the case, let's jump into shocking developments. I believe this mission is to do with... Yeah, there's lots of like Tesla coils around the city, and you gotta go around destroying them. I know that's part of it. But I forget if I also have to kill people. Kill people. Kill him.
Humans have mass-produced a weapon that threatens our main invasion force! These Tesla coils are cheap, shoddy versions of the ones you met in Area 42.
Yeah.
And you, my impulsive friend, are to destroy every Tesla coil unit in town.
Yeah. What's interesting is there's...
Interesting.
Oh.
Some are automated, but others require human operators.
So what do I do with those?
Simple. Each unit must be connected to a nearby control console. Destroy them all! I don't care how.
What's interesting is in this first
I'm taking
game...
out the Tesla coils and the control consoles.
Once again, Crypto, you have crystallized the thrust of my gist entirely.
Destroy those Tesla coils on foot. Otherwise, they'll disrupt your saucer. Electric defenses?
Yeah, so what I was gonna say is, interestingly, in this game, your saucer, it just sits out in the open like this. And it's like, how the hell does no one notice it? And in these last missions, it's like, well, they do notice it. That's exactly what happens. But what's interesting is in the second game, they actually implemented a cloaking device that your ship has. You know, your ship gets upgraded, I guess, with a cloaking device. So whenever you're flying, you can activate cloak, but it's like limited time. And whenever you land your saucer, it gets cloaked so that, you know, it doesn't get immediately spotted by everyone, which I think is wise. They should have implemented the cloak in this game, honestly. But the second game had way more missions that you needed to do entirely in your ship, or way more stuff that you had to do, and you were way easier to spot in your ship. Take that. Didn't even have to kill those guys. So yeah, one thing that's annoying with this level is that because it is a big city, my jetpack just isn't really up to the play. In Destroy All Humans 2, you get a much better jetpack, one capable of allowing you to fly much higher, much more vertically. No more horizontally, really, but just much more vertically. In this game, you suffer from only being able to go so high. Oh. Yeah, every now and then you'll see the probe like disconnects when it gets one person, and it's jumping to the next people and it's like sticking to them. I think it's cool. It looks really cool.
Perfect!
All right. Oh, this one's on foot. Let's let things calm down a bit. Who's spotting me up here? What the hell? Normally they can't see that high.
What luck! These must be the weapons inventors! Kill those scientists! Without them, those coils can't be rebuilt!
Oh. Kill the scientist? Just hack this really quick. Get the mutant brain. The mutant brains are worth 50. That's interesting to know. I liked how the senator's brains were only worth 5. It's, you know, political commentary. Oh. Electrocute scientists with Tesla coils? Oh, I didn't know that. Shit. Take that. So, do I have to do this? No. There we go. Ow. Just hack that real quick. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, I gotta make sure to get all the scientists that I can to be shocked by the Tesla coil. No? Scientist? Okay, I got him.
Only one more device remains.
There we go.
Hurry and destroy it.
Okay, there better be a scientist next to this last one. Yeah, some of the Majestic have these like pistols, and others have a machine gun. There's like an assault rifle that's like made from our technology.
You're blocking my shot. Get out of the way.
Scientist. Oh, there he is. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Noisy scene. Just what we needed.
Oh.
The humans are learning. They hid the other Coils consoles in bunkers. You'll have to use your saucer to destroy them.
Okay. I could just use my ion detonator. I destroyed that one with an ion detonator. How come the people on the ground are seeing me when I'm in the air? Normally they have terrible vision.
Tesla Coils! Destroy these primitive human defenses, Crypto. Too bad these Tesla Coils
500%.
are only cheap imitations. Your saucer should be able to hold out against them.
That's the quantum deconstructor now. Kill Tesla coil inventors. There we go. Ow. Oh, I can't block those. Oh, and you still get ammo from them too. Oh shit. Okay, come here, Tesla coil inventor. Like just popping their brain out. Yeah, come here, you.
Only one more device remains.
Dang it.
Hurry and destroy it.
There's a really slow-moving rocket. It's weird. It's something to do with the sonic boom. Some weird glitch to do with the sonic boom. Because sonic boom pulls in projectiles, supposedly.
You scattered
There we
them
go.
like roaches.
That was easy. Easy as hell. It's fascinating how those were so hard back in the day. Those missions were super tough back in the day. Electrifying. Explosions destroy new power substations, of course. Rolling blackouts expected. City struggles to cope. They of course just call them power substations. We weren't building huge Tesla coils to defend off aliens. No. Let's get something for on foot, because I think this last mission is... Oh no, it's both. Okay. But I'm gonna need all the survival tactics. Maybe I'll upgrade this. Nah. Oh, both of these weapons for the disintegrator ray. I forgot about these. Both of them are really good. The one I just got makes it rapid fire. The other one that I haven't got yet, which I might actually go back and do some missions real quick. I was gonna do them at the end of the episode, but I think I'll do them now because I want to get this. This thing is really nice. It's a really nice upgrade. I'm gonna go back to Turnipseed Farm real quick. Okay, so this is an Armageddon mission here.
For our invasion, we must weaken the humans' economy and morale by causing as much damage as possible. We don't have time to waste.
Shh. Just
Done. No!
drain the marked targets.
I've had enough of this place. The human dwellings, the cars, the stinky animal residences. Raise it on!
Okay. So... Okay. Thank you. I keep getting ammo. So we're just gonna drain targets? Okay. Neat. I don't remember doing these missions. This is not a mission I remember doing. Like a side mission. Did they record new lines for these? Like, where did these missions come from?
Trash it!
Okay. I have a minute and 10 seconds. So yeah, I imagine it's basically the Armageddon one is like the ship version of the destroy as many of things in the time limit thing. Because you've got Rampage.
To complete this task.
You have Rampage and you have Armageddon. And those are the two on foot and in spaceship. Unfortunately, I can't go any faster than I'm flying right now.
Wreck it!
Yes. Yeah, we're supposed to destroy the targets, but specific, like, if you get more if you drain them.
Nice shooting, Crypto.
So I could just start using this if I wanted. I've won, so it's no big deal. The Art of Armageddon achievement for getting a 3-star Armageddon mission. Yeah, okay, neat. Oh, don't retry. I hit retry, shit. It's the blob. One of those women just yelled, "It's the blob!" Abduction.
We need to collect samples for further
Yeah, I get it. I know what this will be.
Hurry up. Earth's axial rotation combined with its polluted atmosphere makes it impossible to target lock the colossal abductor beam orbital transport for long.
Oh, whoopsies. So this is abducting them, is it? Dang it. Abduct cows, okay.
Stop, Crypto! I can't use those samples!
It was like trying to... It thought I was trying to put hay bales in there. I think I could just, like, fling them into the beam like that. Once again, don't remember these missions. These are not missions I remember. Okay. Oh, there's more over here.
You've wasted half of your time.
Okay, wait a second.
Good work, Crypto.
Martians, was that a minute big?
There are more cows. So close.
Step up again, Crypto.
Where? Oh my god, did I miss cows? Oh my god.
I can be very
fuck! I only got 2-star! No! I didn't even hear what he said. So mad. I want to get that last 1,000. I'll be right back. Jerk of all trades achievement. I must have just messed up one of the early paddocks, because I've got it already. I had like 3 or 4 extra cows. I must have just ruined... oh, there's another one there. I must have just missed a bunch at the start. Yeah. I got an extra 500. No, 1,000. Champion of Abduction. There we go. Oh, and you still get the 200 for finishing the... Oh, you can continually get the 200 every time you do it. But you get bonuses for the stars. But once you get the stars, that's it. Okay, interesting, interesting. Alright, I can get this now. Trifusion Chambers. I didn't actually need that last 1,000. It was unnecessary. Yeah. Now those upgrades for the disintegrator area are really good. And I've unlocked all the challenges for all the other areas as well, which I'll do at my own time. But yeah, alright. Attack of the 50-foot president. This is the last mission in the game. Oh, I'll let the thing happen. They shortened that to make it more palatable, but it means the music doesn't play out as well. Well, it's not as nostalgic for me. Yeah. So, this is a thing. This is a mission. A mission and a half.
Here you stand at the seat of all human power, and they're turning over the keys to the whole planet! Our victory is complete!
No more blowing stuff up?
Oh, the Furon Emperor will be most pleased!
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
Silhouette will be meeting you there himself. Try not to gloat too much when you accept his...
Okay. I cut off the dialogue by being too fast. I'm just like, well now. Hello, Mr. Silhouette.
Silhouette, I presume. You don't look like a general.
You don't look like a little green man.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Finally, someone gets it.
So, waving the white flag, huh? All the monkeys got together, scratched their heads, accepted the inevitable.
That sense of humor. Just like your...
Like my what?
Predecessor.
File. Your
No,
dossier,
file.
Crypto. Said you were quite the joker.
I think I never told you my name.
No, I suppose I have your brother to thank for that.
I like the lack of... Oh, there we go. I like the lack of, like, movement sounds. They haven't, like, added a bunch of those in, because they weren't in the original either. It's like, wait a second. Silhouette's a chick?
You're a chick?
I'm a patriot. If you had to put up with politicians playing grab ass all day long, you'd wear a mask too.
Me, I get my kicks the old-fashioned way, beating up bad monkeys.
Funny, that's just what Crypto136 said. Of course, he was a real cut-up too. Well, so much for Plan A.
What's that?
That, my gender-deprived friend, is Plan B. The end of your insidious invasion. A champion even you can't defeat. The greatest political mind of the 20th century in the greatest weapon ever built by man.
Yeah.
Behold! The Robo-Prez!
Robo-Prez. The 50-foot president.
If elected, I promise to destroy all Furons.
That is seriously messed up.
Is it really, though?
Dirty tricks mode!
Crypto has some weird
Aw,
shit.
Man, now I'm gonna get my suit dirty.
Yeah. I had a look at the original suit. It is actually quite different from this modern take. Yeah, basically, like, it's like, well, shit. This huge robot president. I need to get on into my ship. Yeah. So now, Yeah, it looks like actually just when I destroy stuff. Yes, that's how it works. I thought it was like the charge would go up as I used these weapons. But no, it's when I destroy stuff with these weapons, I get quantum deconstructor ammo. I destroyed the Capitol building with that shot. It's a pretty powerful weapon, quantum deconstructor. I shouldn't waste all the ammo. I should destroy stuff with my disintegration ray. Oh, there we go. Washington Monument, down. He keeps firing rockets because I'm too far away. He's got a disintegrator ray too. Oh god. Ow. He bested. There we go. First layer down. Let's get some health. If there's any. Thank you.
He's heading for that white building. No, the other white building. You know, the one with the statue, the tall ugly guy with the beard. He's like Amish or something.
it's Lincoln. What's with all the ammo? Every time I fire it, all his projectiles keep going back towards him because that's like that's an upgrade to the to the sonic boom. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough ammo for this. Get some. Oh, is that not health? Is that not ammo? Ow. God dang it. I'll take health from you, thank you. Give me all the health I can get. He's gonna keep firing rockets at me now. Okay. Still can't fire my friggin' quantum deconstructor. Thank you. There we go. Two can play the laser game. It would seem. Oh, I do so little damage. Oh, I made a pop noise. Give me that. God dang it. Every time he does that. Okay. Health please. Oh.
Robo-Press is getting away.
He's running that way.
Coolidge Memorial.
Coolidge Memorial. Rather bit.
Held on to that tourist map.
Let's just do this. To get all the ammo. It actually gives you a ton of extra ammo. I love that shit. All of its own projectiles going straight back at him. It's brilliant. All the bombs just disappeared. Yeah, the chest mounted part of it is like its weak spot. I should heal myself, because when I heal myself I also get ammo for the quantum deconstructor. And then once I destroy the things, I can then also transmogrify the remains. I gotta remember that doesn't work like that. In the ship, it doesn't speed it up to... Oh, I'm out of ammo. Well, shit. I love that shtick. Ow, 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 ow. Heal! Oh? Impeached.
Man, I love the
Just came with the achievement.
presidential
Impeached.
brains in the morning.
Did I kill him?
Just remember who set that giant potus of destruction upon you.
POTUS.
Right.
You know who I mean.
Silhouette.
Oh, that silhouette guy, right? Or chick.
Could you do me a favor and not creep me out?
Sure.
In any case, she ran from the capital. I lost sight of him. Her. Silhouette, near the...
Attention, Furons! Attention, Furons! Is this thing on? Oh, whatever. I know you little gray freaks can hear this. I'm sure you're out there listening, gloating.
Pretty much, yeah.
It seems only fair.
Credit where credit is due. You did it. You beat my beautiful Robo-Prez. And now you're probably sitting around fantasizing about destroying all the humans. Typical. Sure you handled the boys, Armquist Huffman. Oh, that was a challenge. But everybody knows which sex is dominant on this planet. There's still plenty of time to get your asses handed to you. That is, if you're not too scared to fight a girl.
No, I'm not hung up on the whole pudenda thing.
So come on, Crypto. Let's dance. I'll even let you lead. I'm at the Octagon. Don't keep me waiting.
What's interesting is that most of those dialogue scenes where it's like, you know, it's like Crypto and Pox talking, or in this case, Silhouette budges in. I don't remember seeing this explode. Maybe I just missed it because I wasn't looking at it. Weird. But I was gonna say, most of those dialogue scenes where you're talking like that, they were actually in world originally, but they weren't like, nothing was really happening. It was just like Crypto standing talking to Pox in his like hollow Pox form. Or was it like that? Maybe it was maybe it went into a screen. But it was still like a codec kind of situation. I don't know. Weird. Shoot Silhouette out of the air. Oh. This is a tough battle. Yeah, this is the new destruction. Ah, yes. Good. Just like blast on her. Oh, she's... Ah. I don't think I can hurt her. She's on the floor. She's got some sort of kind of shield. Shut up. There we go. I'll use guns with ammo. Oh, can I probe her? Yes. Not very effective. Holy shit. It just hits her shield and then... Oh. Just stand here. It's silly. I think I've got to wear down her shield. That's how it's working. Because the shield changes color as I fire. It starts going like red, like that. And then she goes dizzy like this. I just unload. Oh, where the hell did she go? She somehow wound back up, back over there. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
You're a little freak.
Just extract a few brains. The frick? No, get back here. How dare you? Okay, well now I know this is the thing to target. There we go. Oh. I'll destroy that just real quick. Oh. Yep, I'll unload. It used to just shoot this change to the disintegrator ray. It used to just change it to 2 shots. But what they were like right next to each other. They didn't like fan out. Excuse me? What the fuck? Is this some kind of EMP? I gotta heal. Was that some kind of EMP thing she did? Oh. Did she probe me? What just happened? I don't know what friggin' happened. It's like she probed my brain. Oh god. I don't know what's happening. Her attacks are a little different than what they were like in the original. Holy shit. Okay. Let's get that ammo. Because when I use a disintegrator ray, sorry, the quantum deconstructor. Oh, I just saw a probe. I won't worry about it. Blast. Die. God dang it. I like just using the electricity for a while, because it's just infinite ammo. Just wear a shield down. No. How dare. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it actually, like, hacks me. Still do this. Ow. Let's just get some health. Zoom away. Oh. Bitch. I hope those get hit. I hope those hit something. Nope, they got me. That's nonsense. It's like an attack she does like when she can't see me or when I'm out of sight or whatever. But it's BS because I can't friggin' avoid it. Or maybe I can and I'm just stupid. Okay, she's dead. For the glory of the Furon Empire achievement. Yay! I killed it with an anal probe.
Beat me. I can't.
No, I didn't. I hit her with disintegrator
You
ray.
actually beat me.
Hell yeah.
They never do. You know, you don't look so hot.
Majestic. We'll never give up the struggle to resist you alien freaks.
Struggle's over, babe. Furons won, humans zipperoonie.
You think you won? You think America is the only human civilization on Earth?
That's what all the Americans seem to think. At least the ones I scanned.
Smug little insect. There are 3 billion people on this planet. And everywhere there are humans, there is Majestic.
Sorry, Dollface. Without you, Majestic's just a bunch of dudes in crappy black suits.
Majestic. Empty. 12. The 12. All over. All over the world.
Yeah. Setting up the rest of the, setting up somewhat of the rest of the story.
Attention, humans. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. Resist this.
Yeah, so as you pointed out there, the US branch of the Majestic is Majestic 12. It's funny because in the second game, they always talk about, they always talk about the like James Bond as part of MI5 or is it MI5? In the world of Destroy All Humans, it's not MI5, it's M16 or M15. Sorry, or actually, I think in the game it's MI6, and so M16, and it's Majestic 16. So. The Majestic 12 is the US one. Majestic 16 is the British branch of the Majestic. Because you go all over the world in the second game, and there are other Majestic branches. And the MI6, Majestic 16, are one of many enemies you have in the second game. President found alive. US government fights off commie invaders on home soil. Giant lizard seen off the coast of Japan. Spacefighter X-12 mobilized in response. That's a reference to the second game. Well, that happens in the second game. That's what I should say. Yeah. The president was found. How could he possibly have survived?
Good evening, my fellow Americans. In recent days, rumors have run rampant of flying saucers, alien invaders from other worlds, indeed, of my own demise. I'm speaking to you tonight to put these rumors to rest. The truth is, America has been attacked, not by little green men, but red. And our invaders are most definitely of this earth. Despite the efforts of this administration, our nation has been infiltrated by communists, godless deviants, who hate us for our freedom-loving way of life. Their conspiracy, details of which are only now coming to light, included drugging our water supplies and controlling our media via mind control. The result was mass hysteria, a national delusion which provided them the cover they needed to execute their fearful scheme. But your military and intelligence agencies fought back, and I'm proud to report that once again, America has emerged victorious. However, the price is dear. At this moment, millions of Americans are working hard and playing by the rules, unaware of the lingering toxic pollutants in their minds. To combat this lingering menace, we have set up testing centers across the nation, at shopping malls, local schools, even churches. The test is simple and painless. Why, our family had it just this morning, and I'm back at work. Doris is in the kitchen baking brownies, and little Billy's out playing tag in the rose garden right now. It's completely safe. So, trust your government. Trust your president. Freedom is on the march, my friends. Good night, and God bless America.
Yeah. Wonder what this testing facility could be. It looks a little different from the one than the original.
Step inside, citizen.
You sure this thing is safe?
Step inside, citizen.
Jeez Louise. I don't know.
Hey, buddy, you heard the president.
If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for us.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah. Well, I guess a test couldn't hurt.
It's so clearly alien technology.
Like shooting monkeys in a barrel.
Yeah. And that's it. We are the president.
And so, the world breathes a sigh of relief.
I like how they made it a
The threat of
widescreen.
alien invasion proved a false alarm. As for those who scan the skies for a real visit from outer space, they may be in for a very long wait. Perhaps the lesson is that we should turn our gaze inward, remembering that man's worst enemy is often himself.
Yeah. Originally, this, of course, was a 4x3 game, because widescreen wasn't really around at the time. I mean, it was, but it wasn't super popular in the early thousands. So those were always in 4x3, and it was like your classic TV with the edges. You could see the curved edges. But because this is being played, this game will definitely be getting played on widescreens. They just like stretched it out and pretended the old TVs were widescreen as well. The curved edges. But, yeah, that's it. That's Destroy All Humans. And as that ending suggests, we become president, and then we test the citizens. And the idea is that we're sending them in to get their get probed for their DNA, I guess. I don't know if it kills them, but it does something, because he felt the need to lie about it and say it's like perfectly safe. Yeah. Considering that in the second game, things are pretty healthy, you know, things are pretty chill with Crypto and his humans, his Americans. Yeah, I think whatever they're doing, whatever tests they're doing, it's fine. Maybe it only kills 1% of the population or something. But all I know is that in the second game, the Crypto that you play as is not the same Crypto as this game. It's this Crypto is 137, but in the second game you play as Crypto 138, and Crypto 138 was cloned after you had gathered lots of DNA from the people, the Americans, and 138 was the first clone to have functional. Supposedly, your Crypto 138 is the first Furon for generations to be cloned with genitalia. So that's what makes him special in the second game. Is he's enough pure DNA has been gathered by 137 to make a perfect clone 138. Even though this game went with the premise of like every time you died you got a new number, in the second game they decided they wanted to have that Crypto be 138, and then you play as 139 in Path of the Furon. So yeah, they decided to not go ahead with that numbering system. And yeah, the from then on, you're like, you got plenty of DNA to clone just your line at least. Maybe not. I don't know about Pox's line. Orthopox in this game is Orthopox 13. So there's not very many of him compared to Crypto. But that's because he's the scientist type. They breed specific types of Furons. And Orthopox is like another type, it's another line of Furons who are specifically bred for, like, to be scientists, to be like the thinkers. And I think in Path of the Furon, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Path of the Furon, you actually go to the Furon homeworld at some point. And I can't remember why, but you're considered a traitor or something? I can't remember why you're not allowed to venture around on foot in the Furon homeworld. I completely forgotten that story. The Path of the Furon is not a good game. It's, Destroy All Humans 1 was the best game in the series. Destroy All Humans 2 was good, but not as good as the first one. I don't know about... There was one that was released on GameCube or something. It was only on GameCube or only on the Wii or something. And I never played that. It was called Big Willy Unleashed. It was this weird-ass game where you were still 138, sorry. You were still Crypto 138, I believe. But you didn't have a ship. And so, throughout the whole game, you piloted one of the, like a mascot that normally stands on top of like a burger joint or whatever. And it's the burger place or the ice cream place or whatever it was called Big Willy's. And so the mascot you rode was Big Willy. And so hence Big Willy Unleashed. It's the mascot thing running around. That's but that game apparently sucks. I never played it, but apparently it sucks. Path of the Furon is considered better than that game, but Path of the Furon was not a good game. It was just kind of shit. But one of the things that they did do well with Path of the Furon is that they added all that stuff I was talking about earlier, either an episode ago or 2 episodes ago, where you could like lift people up and shoot with your gun and fly at the same time, because you couldn't do that in 1 or 2. I don't know about Big Willy. Yeah, so they brought in a lot of quality of life stuff from Path of the Furon back to this game. Yeah, Path of the Furon was looking really good, and then something changed in the production, and suddenly the quality like dropped, and the game that came out was just like half of the game that they were advertising, minus like the good thing was the control scheme. The control scheme was good, but almost everything else kind of sucked. I just remember my favorite thing of that was that you had your telekinesis, but one of the things you could get with telekinesis was you could get like a vortex mode. So when you'd pick people up, it would suck all the people around that person up into a big ball. Like, they were all just individual units, but they were, they didn't turn into a literal ball, but it acted like a vortex, and it sucked a bunch of objects together, and they were all just like floating in this big junk mass, and then you could throw them all as like a group. It was just neat. Rather than like you pick up one little item and then throw it, and then have to pick up another little item and throw it, you just pick up an item and it goes, all these bits go, this big pile. Is just really cool. It just looks really cool. And they had all the same old weapons as usual, but they had a bunch of new ones as well. Actually, the second game, Destroy All Humans 2, there's only really one cool new weapon on foot. What other weapons are there on the air? Oh, I can't remember now. Actually, the Path of the Furon has some cool weapons, but its story and the worlds that you were in just sucked. One element of the story was cool. The rest of the story was just kind of shit. The worlds were really super low detail. As I mentioned, like the detailing of the game in the early trailers looked really cool. It was like really dense and populated, and there was lots of detail in like the weapons and stuff like that. The particle effects were super high detailed, but then something happened. Clearly it was like, oh, we need to scale back the graphics and stuff because it was too intense for console or whatever. So they scaled back, like, weirdly they scaled back everything except Crypto himself. Crypto himself was like hyper detailed, but then because of that, you had this like hyper detailed character standing in a world that was like super muddy and low detail, and it heightened your awareness of it. Like the original Destroy All Humans was pretty like muddy and like low quality graphics, but like everything was, and it was just the standard at the time. By PS3 era, by the time the PS3 came around and the Xbox 360, when they released Path of the Furon, people expected more, and because they tried to go for more and then they had to scale back, it was really obvious. It just really, ugh. Visually, ugh. Yeah. But there's some cool stuff in Path of the Furon, like as I mentioned, the weapons. Especially the spaceship weapons. Spaceship weapons are really cool, with like destructible environment stuff, where you could like if you fired a laser across a building, it would destroy windows out of the side of the building. So you'd get like a crumpling effect along the building in the line where you shot. They actually removed it for this game. They kept it for the ground, but none of the buildings. In that game, you could do it. You could like draw a smiley face on a building, for instance, and then you had like these cool as like rocket things that you could fire out of your ship. Oh, it's just really cool. Okay, I'm not waiting for the credits. Too long. We even went and looked at the challenges in the first level, so now I think I've done everything. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. This episode suddenly became really long. If it is too long, I'll cut the entire credits and my rant about Destroy All Humans and Path of the Furon. I'll cut that out if it's too long. I hope you enjoyed our wander down my childhood. And I hope you enjoyed the like alien stuff. I tried to like play into the alien aesthetic with the like the face, the thumbnail, me having the alien head, and in comments to do with the episodes of the series, I always I am playing human sport and in human town with my human legs. Always capitalizing human. I don't know. It was fun. Let's just say it was fun. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, until the next series.